Hitting with the ground. Welcome to the Daoist Monologue, episode 16. Modern pundits in combat sports always speak of people having innate knockout power that is determined by the individual's genetics. Certain individuals may indeed have an innate physical force that brings devastation to their opponent when they kick or punch. Here we are talking about individuals who do not have the technique and are simply using raw strength. On raw strength, one could argue or mention deterministic factors like genetics. Nonetheless, it has been known through antiquity that efficient power is birthed from relaxation of the sinews, ligaments, and tendons throughout the whole body. By doing so, one is no longer actively resisting gravity. The opposing physical forces reacting or acting inside and outside the body are harmonized, bringing balance. The more the tension is released into the ground, the better the harmonization of the forces. And the ultimate force controlling all of this is the mind. The mental force, the mind focuses on the ground, and in the martial arts of Taiji, Shini, or Bagwasang, and many more, there are exercises to cultivate this aspect till it becomes second nature. On a physical aspect in combat sports like boxing, they will speak about dropping your weight into the ground and then using the reactionary force of the ground to strike out. A strong base offers a strong platform to attack from. But what makes this even more effective is when this is done under the direction of the mind. By doing so, an exponent of the fighting arts and sciences will notice better power delivery, with the mind being the ultimate force and not physical force, so praised by modern pundits. Mike Tyson is a perfect example of using this in boxing. The only difference is using the mind more and relying on the feet to drive the waist, which then directs the whole upper body. Connecting the mind with heaven and earth, the mind empties into the earth, and the reactionary upward force connects with heaven. The ego, the self, then disappears, and with heaven and earth, or the universe, you are invincible. Woman or man, your defeat will only be determined by losing connection to heaven and earth in comparison to your opponent. Episode 16 was brought to you by the book The Pandemic, How Do I Survive and Make Money by N. Sadi, available on Amazon Kindle. If you like this episode, subscribe. Our content is available on Spotify and all popular platforms: YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. Look for DeadlyDuels TV or media and you will find us. Or just Deadly Duels. DeadlyDuels.com will have the blog post version. Check it out with other content. And if you really like this content, so subscribe to our Patreon page. All our content, everything martial arts, is free. And if you like, you may donate $1. It helps the ship going. Thank you.